Have you seen the doctor yet? What did he say?
It looks like it won't be as easy as we thought. They need me to have regular ovulation cycle to go ahead with the IVF, but since mine's all over the place, it's not looking great. Even with the ovulation stimulation medication. I guess there are some things we can't control. I'm sorry.
What's there to be sorry about? I knew that we might have trouble getting pregnant from the start, but that didn't stop me from wanting to marry you. It'll be great to have our own kids one day, but I'm fine either way. So please don't stress too much about it, okay?
How could I not, though? Our parents want grandchildren, I can tell. I know you say you're fine, but you would love to be a dad too.
It's not like that, come on. I mean, yeah, of course I want to be, but if it doesn't work out, then I'm fine with that.
I want to try everything I can at least. I want to be able to have our child and be a mom.
I know you do. If that's how you feel about it, I'm all for it too. I'm here to support you on this, okay? I mean, I say support, but I really can't do much. I wish there was more I could do to help.
You just being there is enough.
I appreciate that, but it's not really helping too much. Oh, by the way, didn't you say that your father was having some difficulty with his business? What's happening with that? Are things okay?
Well, he's trying his hardest to manage, but it's not looking very good. He's been the Mr. Big Shot CEO all his life, so the business going under has been really hard on him.
Oh, so is the business going under? I didn't know it was that bad.
Well, maybe. I shouldn't have put it that way. I actually don't really know the specifics of what's happening. I suggested he start thinking about relocating to remote work and put the property on the market if he needed the funds, but I'm really hoping it doesn't come to that.
Oh wow, that would be pretty serious. But didn't he say he was going to give that property to us eventually anyway?
Yeah, I remember he mentioned that.
You think he'll be able to recover if he sells it?
I have no idea. You never truly know in business. It's almost like a gamble. Either you win big or lose big, you know?
What if he ends up losing it all, though?
I don't know. Can we stop talking about this? I mean, Dad's been doing this for a really long time. I'm sure he'll figure something out.
I don't know about that. I mean, look at what's on the news lately. There's a nationwide financial crisis at the moment. So many people are going bankrupt. Businesses going under, people out on the streets.
I know, but right now he could really use our support.
Yeah, you're right.
Honey, I'm at the doctor's office right now. Why aren't you here yet? Is everything all right?
Hey, sorry. But I just don't want to be there anymore.
What? What do you mean? We have our IVF treatment scheduled today. Don't you know how emotionally and physically exhausted I've been preparing for this?
Yeah, and I'm saying that you don't have to do that anymore. It's not like I pushed you into it. It's what you wanted from the very beginning, not me. I don't need that. I don't want it. None of that humiliating IVF nonsense. I can have my own kids just fine now.
What are you even talking about? Are you drunk? Is this a joke?
Totally sober and not joking. I want a divorce.
Divorce? Are you serious right now? What is going on? You were fine just a few hours ago. Where is this coming from? Honestly, what's wrong with you right now?
I don't have the time or the energy for jokes. I started seeing someone. I know you're not gonna like that, so let's just go our separate ways.
What?
I happen to have found someone who comes from a lot of money, unlike you and your almost bankrupt family. Gambling away the fortunes cause your dad couldn't even keep a business afloat. Unlike you, my new girlfriend is set for life. She is the daughter of our company CEO after all. Endless fortune, and guess what? She can get pregnant. I hit the jackpot with her, and I'm going for it. You always wanted me to succeed in life. Well, this is it. I want a divorce. I feel like she's my ticket out, you know? Just need you to help me get out of here. If you can divorce me, I'll be so grateful, I swear.
Are you out of your mind? You were telling me how much you love me just this morning. You couldn't get enough of me. You said till death do us part. We've only been married for a few years and you're asking for a divorce?
I couldn't get enough of you? That's funny. Well, I guess I've gotten enough of you since this morning, 'cause we're totally done. Marriage, love, it's all a contract. You just find someone at a certain point in your life, and well, I wanted to get married, and you just fit the description of what I wanted at the time. But since now that your family is in ruins, you don't fit the description anymore. Simple. Oh, and I want you to know something. Biologically speaking, a man will never be attracted to a woman who can't bear his children for him. It's just facts. Imagine having to go through all that lab and hospital nonsense to get pregnant with the woman you're not even attracted to anymore. Man, it was rough. It felt like I was part of a science experiment. I felt miserable. I didn't know how much more of it I could take. Especially knowing that your father was seconds away from living out on the streets. I just know that our CEO's daughter is into me. I feel the chemistry. It's truly heaven sent. It's my way out.
Is this some twisted script you're playing out right now? Like, what? You just married me for my parents' money?
Yeah, duh. You should really thank your parents, actually. If your dad wasn't loaded, you would have never been able to be with such a hot 10 out of 10 guy like me. Like, let's be real, you're not pretty nor do you have a nice bod. Honestly, you're not even that cool to hang out with. I mean, you're pretty chill about the fact that you come from money, so I'll give you that. You're nice to people. Very different to your father, who's a tyrant. Compared to that, you're modest, simple. Out of all the women I've been with, you were the easiest to manipulate. You were so gullible, it was a lot of fun. And at times, your kindness rubbed off on me. There were times where I found myself being a nice guy. It felt super weird.
You are the worst person I've ever met. I can't believe I didn't see what a piece of trash of a person you are. I'm furious that I tried so hard. I was so blind.
Yep, this is who I am. Can't do anything to change that. I'm glad that everything's out in the open now. I felt so trapped playing the good husband for so long. That's just not me, you know?
You're such a scumbag. Go to hell.
Yep, that's me. I'm a scumbag. So what? You're the one to blame for not realizing that sooner. Your pure and innocent self shouldn't be hanging out with garbage like me. I know I'm the first guy you've ever been with, but to me, you're just one of many. And also, maybe the worst.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't remember a single cute moment from you, let alone just putting on makeup or dressing nice for your man. You never had it in you to be sexy in any way. Come to think of it, you're like the opposite of attractive. A rock would have more sex appeal than you. With your stupid spaghetti with the heart-shaped meatballs. What, are you 6 years old? Dumb birthday cakes that you buy every year telling me to make a wish. Annoying hikes you drag me to every weekend. No one cares about any of that. I don't care about any of that. Do you know how annoying all that stuff was?
I just wanted to make memories with you. It made me happy that we could do those things together. But you never cared all this time. I just wanted to love and be loved. Marriage isn't just a contract. It's a connection, and you obviously faked that this whole time. And you expected me to be sexy for you? To perform like a woman you pick up from the streets? I wanted to share my life with you, to feel the warmth of your love. I guess the only warmth you wanted to feel was from other women. You're a disgusting animal.
Yeah, I'm an animal. Filthy, disgusting animal. So throw me out. Let me go.
I wouldn't take you back even if you begged and screamed. You came to me with nothing when we got married. So you get to leave with nothing as well. I still expect alimony since you ruined my life.
If you could divorce me, sure. I'll pay whatever you want. Charge me with whatever you want if that makes you feel better. I'll soon be the CEO of my own company, so money ain't a thing, sweetheart. I'll get a loan to pay you if I have to. Let's just get the divorce done and over with. Thanks. Hey, honey, it's me. How are you?
Look who it is. How is this animal speaking human language?
You still resent me, huh? Yeah, I understand. I totally get it. You're still hurting because you probably still love me. I'm sorry for breaking your heart, honey. That was super immature of me. Your love just felt so safe, and I feel like I needed to blow off some steam or something. I'm so sorry.
Cut the BS. What do you want? Did you forget what happened between us? Are you that stupid, or do you have amnesia? Did you seriously forget what you said to me right after our divorce got finalized? That you were bored out of your mind during our marriage, and that you felt like a new man after the divorce. That smirk you gave me while telling me to let's never cross paths.
I said that? I really must have had a concussion or something. I can't say how sorry I am, but you should really know that wasn't my intention at all. I just wanted the best for you. I felt like I didn't deserve how amazing you were, and I pushed you away, thinking and wishing that you would have a happier life without me. I never meant any of those harsh things I said. You gotta believe me.
Like I said, cut the BS. What do you want? I'm genuinely curious as to what garbage you're gonna spew out this time.
So, I heard that your father managed to save the company. Is that true? I absolutely believe that he would. What a remarkable man. I respect him so much.
Where did this come from? What are you getting at? Can you be quick? This conversation is making me want to vomit.
How could you say that? I remember you as the most kind and generous person in the world. Why are you acting so different?
How could anyone be nice to a monster masquerading as a human?
Wow, how could you say those things to me? All right, it's all my fault. I've made a terrible mistake. You can kick and scream, do whatever. I deserve it. I also think I deserve a second chance.
Are you seriously out of your mind? Who in the world would take back human scum like you? Did your new girlfriend dump you? Are you crawling back because you have no other options?
She didn't dump me. I dumped her. She was just not what I thought. Nothing as close to being as amazing as you, honey. She just was some girl. Nothing more, nothing less. No one compares to you, honey. You are my gift from God, and I'm sorry that I didn't see that before. But as your former husband, I feel like I deserve a second shot.
You're really that petty, huh? Trashing the girl you used to date? Pretending you were single, hitting on the CEO's daughter? I know that they eventually found out, and the CEO fired you.
How did you know about this?
Because I paid them a visit to tell them exactly what my husband was doing with his daughter. How you planned all of this, and that your ultimate goal was to take his spot as the CEO of that very company? And I asked him if he was okay with what was going on. He wasn't. You should have seen just how outraged he was.
How could you do this to me? You just couldn't be happy for me, could you? And they say, hell hath no fury. I can't believe that you would do this. This is freaking me out. I never expected this kind of behavior from you.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now that's out of the way, I'll be blocking you now.
Honey, please, don't say that. We were husband and wife just a few months ago. We spent every waking moment together. We made beautiful memories. Why does it have to be like this? Let's start again. Let's do the IVF. We'll start a little family of our own. You can finally be a mom.
Do you think I'm an idiot? I'm not a trash can. I'm not taking garbage back. Oh, by the way, I'll be enjoying the alimony. That was super generous of you to send $50K. It'll probably cover several overseas vacations. I don't think I'll go alone, though. Maybe I'll take my new date.
Honey, please, can you at least give me back the alimony? You know I took out a loan for that, and I have no means to pay it back now.
You're able-bodied. You're capable of earning money. Either you find another host to marry like the parasite you are, or get a job. It's not my problem anymore, so stop whining. Oh, and one last thing. My dad's business is better than ever, and he'll be giving me that property he promised after all. I finally get to call myself a landlord. None of this has anything to do with you, of course. Anyways, I never want to see you ever again. Enough of your BS. Get lost.
Wait, honey, can you at least lend me a couple of $1,000? I'll pay it back when I get some money, I swear.
I would never put my money on a loser like you. Never show up again in my life, or I'll do more than throwing you out next time. After that, I blocked my ex-husband and never heard or saw him ever again. He came by my parents' house once, knocking, screaming that I give him another chance. My parents called the police and we eventually got a restraining order. He never came back after that. A man who had his own agenda, willing to use others for his own means, betraying the love he received. In the end, he was the one who brought it upon himself. A tragic ending for a tragic human being. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content.